Heart eyes, heart eyes. I I was actually gonna sing some kind of little jig for the opening. Had in my head. I lost as soon as I hit record. Pretend I didn't do all that. Alright, my lovely goblins and ghouls of the internet. The second film I saw on Tuesday was Heart Eyes. Heart Eyes is a fun, feel good film, feel good picture for all couples. Not really. Kinda. Yes, no. Not really. I love this movie. I love this movie. I talked about Captain America uh, earlier, for like a minute, like a literal minute ago. I saw this movie first, thinking it was gonna be really cool, but kind of disappointed about it. I saw this. I was gonna think about it. It's an early movie, early horror movie of the year. You know what they say about horror movies. They come out in January and February. Most of the time they're shit. But this, I love this. I love this. With the pacing a little bit weird, with the story a little bit kind of oddly written, like with the whole thing being set on one Valentine Day. A bit. But I don't fucking care if I like this. This is like the best horror comedy I saw in a while. Like, is that better than Abigail? Because Abigail was also very horror comedy, but this was so close. Because this is like the perfect blend of a dumb, cheesy Hallmark movie mixed with like Jason or Michael, just Barty in it for no reason. But if you see, okay, you seen the trailers, you kind of know the plot. So for the last like 2 or so years, there's been this weird serial killer coming out on Valentine's Day and murdering couples. They're called the Hard Eye Killer because of the cool mask that they have. So we got Heart Eyes, and he is. Let's see. I'm talking about the main characters first. I'm gonna talk about the main characters first again. So our main couple. They're not even a couple. It's just this girl. She works as this market. She works for this company, and she did this pretty weird, out of taste um commercials, and I love the comedy. Like oh, you're being canceled, and I love that where they make fun of cancel culture and stuff like that, and she has to work late with this new guy who's here to kind of fix up her mess. He takes her out for dinner, thinking like, "Oh, this is gonna be a date," and blah blah blah. And it's actually pretty fun, like a meet cute movie. Like, oh, this is actually kind of nice. Like, I like these two together. The comedy's working well. They're playing right off each other. Then all of a sudden, we're nice, motherfuckers. And it's good. It's fun. This is a good blend between, like I said, a dumb, cheesy romance movie and Friday the 13th. The main two leads, they're great. They work well off each other. Um, the main girl, I can't remember her name. I think she was like in a Disney show or something. She's really good. Like she's cute. She's fiery, and I love how I love the part where she when she kills the main villain. But I shouldn't spoil that part, but the action in this film is really, really good. Oh, the main guy, her boyfriend, not really boyfriend, he plays what's his name? Junior, Randy's nephew in the last two Scream movies. He plays that guy in the last two Scream movies, and I wasn't fully okay with his character in those movies. I don't know, there was something about it. I didn't really like him like that. But here, I really love him in this. He feels nice playing this fun, hopeless romantic. like he he's trying so hard to riz this girl up, but he's you kind of being a little invasive. Not creepy, but you're invasive. Yeah, I don't really want to spoil too much about this movie because this is a really good movie. You should all go see it. If you like horror movies, you're gonna love this. If you like romantic comedies, you might love this. I will do really want to talk about though is the kills. The kills in this movie are like chef's kiss. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. The opening kill. The opening kill. Good God, that was so well executed. I mean, Jason Voorhees would be so goddamn proud. A machete through the motherfucking eye. God. And the winery. One of the main characters, not the main character, but one of the characters in the opening, she hides in a winery. Is it vineyard? Vineyard. She hides in this where they make wine. What happened to her? What happened to her? I can't tell you. I can't tell you. But, woo boy, it's been a while since I saw a death like that. And then we got this one scene where they're like in a drive-through, and it feels like it's like a reference to Freddy vs. Jason with the scene in Freddy vs. Jason where they get into where Jason kills all those people in the cornfield. It felt like a similar thing to that, and it was good. It was real good. It wasn't as carnage filled, but I like what they did with it. I like what they did with it. All the kills in the movie are really good. All of them are bloody. All of them are gut clenching. Made me shiver up to my seat for one particular kill. I'm not gonna tell you which one. It made things crawl up inside me. If you know when you see it. But yeah, I'm sorry that I'm not really speaking sense right here, but this is me yapping about a fun film. A fun, bloody mess. Could have been a little structured a bit differently. I think so. Because when we get to reveal who the killer is in the film, it's not very. I don't want to say not good. It's a little bit underwhelming. I mean, the film isn't marketed as a thriller. It's not. Sorry, it's not structured as a whodunit. But you think it'd be a little like that? I don't know, because you compare it to Scream. Because Scream, all the Scream movies are a bit of a whodunit. This one, you're not given like a huge cast of characters to guess who the killer might be. So when it gets to the very end and the mask is pulled off, like, oh, you're the killer. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. You're the only other character left. That could be the killer. um, but yeah, I don't really want to spoil too much about this movie. I just want you all, if anyone who watches this, for some reason has seen this movie, I just want you all to go to your theater. If you have the money, spend it on this film. Because I think you're going to have a fun time. I mean, probably not a good idea because all the people in the movie in my theater, they weren't really reacting to the film like me and Mama Hanyo. I was laughing at all the bits, all the blood, all the humor. She was screaming throughout for a good part of the film. Nobody else was reacting, so I'm not sure if my opinion is a good opinion. But if you like blood, you're gonna like it. If you like romantic comedies, you're gonna like it. If you like both of those things, I think you're gonna love it. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for the movie. Hard Eyes. Fucking love this film. So far, it's in top one for my favorite movies of the year. It just is. Alright. So I gotta go. Help somebody do something. Not carry a body down the stairs. No. I would never do that. That's gonna waste meat. You don't bury bodies. You gotta cut them up, grind them, and cook them, and give them to the homeless shelter. I shouldn't be giving out ideas like this. It's not good. Just don't break people's hearts, okay? Just honey glaze it and put it into your oven. Alright, I'm gonna go.